Hey, what's up everybody? This is Sober Q. This is my third Modern Warfare 2 commentary. We're playing some Domination on Overgrown. Overgrown is one of my favorite maps. This and Wasteland are probably my two favorite of the whole game. I don't know, I mean, I usually snipe on this map actually. Kind of like I sniped on Wasteland on my last commentary. But this round, I decided to go with the UMP. I've been working on this class for a while. Like I got the AA-12 with extended mags. That took me a little longer than I expected. But it's a fun class to use. The AA-12 is sort of dirty in some ways, I think, because it's fully automatic and you can kind of get some cheap kills. But I don't know. I try to not use it too much, although I've been using it a lot recently. Yeah, so I get a little campy here, like I assume we're grabbing B down there, and I'm just trying to pick off the people as they come into the house. And I have a headset so I can hear them, because I don't think anybody in this game had Ninja, which is really good for me. Yeah, so this is really, yeah, I mean, like, I guess I don't feel bad, because this guy was knifing, and that really pisses me off, so he deserves to be killed by a shotgun, and be shot in the face and embarrassed. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get my streaks going here. I have, I believe, 5, 7, and 9. The Predator, Harrier, and Pave Low, which is a pretty good setup. I like it. I mean, it's pretty, you know, 9 is not too much, and also, like, you don't have to waste time sitting in, you know, the chopper gunner or the AC-130 when you use those. You're kind of on the ground, you know, and it's time you could be getting extra kills when your air support could be getting kills at the same time. Yeah, so I kind of like the Pave Low. I don't know, I like to switch off a lot. I like the AC-130 and the chopper gunner as well. Anyways, so yeah, I like to make sure that we have 2 territories, so we're on C right now. I don't think, never mind, I do help grab it. Yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure that we have 2. Going to this house. I can't really see what the score is at this point, but I think we are losing? Winning? We're losing, yeah. But we end up winning the game, so it's okay. Yeah, so I see that guy's trying to take A. I throw a grenade over there, get my Predator. Call it in immediately, go prone. And I thought I was going to get like 3, and I got really excited, and then all of a sudden they just split. Really, that was a good job of them doing that, and I only got 1, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I'm going with the Silence UMP, because I like not showing up on the radar. It's really helpful. And I definitely noticed that the silencer doesn't affect the UMP as much as it affects the other submachine guns. Like the MP45, I feel like the range just gets completely shitted on when you put the silencer on. So I don't really like using that too much, but the UMP is really good. So I got my Harrier. Throw that in. Throw that down. Excuse me. And I'm just trying to make sure that I don't die. I'm sitting in the corner right now trying to make sure, you know, I don't get shot in the back or whatever. And then I got my Pave Low and I get a little bit more aggressive. And I go on a pretty good streak here. And my Harrier is absolutely just doing work. I think he gets like 7 kills, which is really cool. And it's actually rare nowadays, but then I had another Harrier, I think later in this game, that gets a good amount of kills, like 5 or 6 from the gun. Yeah, so I'm getting really aggressive, and we're... usually the gas station is a really common place for them to spawn, and I just go in here and I fucking pick names on these guys, and I almost die, I think, but I managed to kill this guy just because he walked straight into my crosshair, which, I don't know. I guess I was kind of sitting with my sight up there, but it's whatever. Yeah, so this class, I kind of like it because or recently it's versatile. Like I can use it on a lot of maps. Like I'd say Wasteland is the only one that I don't use it on, just because it's so like really open. But you know, since the UMP has a pretty decent range, you get sort of a good 1-2 punch. Like the AA-12 is really strong for close range. And the UMP is good for like medium to sometimes even long range, because it can almost snipe. I mean, this thing is the guns in Modern Warfare 2 are not really balanced that well, so you can shoot pretty much across the map with this thing if you know how to control it. So yeah, so I see they're on B. I think I'm not sure if I've died yet. Maybe I have. Yeah, so I'm just, like pretty much I'm just running around. I'm trying to make sure that we don't Or that we don't lose anything, that we just have two so that we can... I thought that Predator was going to go for me. I looked up at it because I think, yeah, I'm trying to go for the flawless game at this point. But I kind of do something stupid later and I end up dying. I think I died like 3 or 4 times. Yeah. So, Overgrown is a really fun map. I didn't in Call of Duty 4 when I first like started playing Call of Duty 4 like heavily. I really hated Overgrown a lot, and I just couldn't, you know, because I didn't really like to snipe. And I guess once I started like getting into sniping and enjoying it, then I started to enjoy this map, and especially Wasteland more. And then, you know, beyond that, then I started using other guns, and just, you know, I found a new appreciation for it. So now this is, I think I die several times from this gentleman's claymore. I think I died like 3 times in a row, because I'm just being an idiot, and he's really smart about it too, because he keeps placing it like further in front, so that it surprises me each time. And I think I'm not sure if I die again, but yeah. I almost died from this time. And then, for whatever reason, I think he left, or he's not there anymore. I thought that he would be taking, like, the corner. So I go down and I check, and he's not there. Yeah, so now this is where I get, like, a tad campy in this house. Like, they know that I'm there, and they're shooting noob tubes at me, like, once I kill a couple people. And I managed to get away from it, I think. So, yeah, and this is that one knife guy from before. Just coming back. Yeah, so this is really, I mean, I don't like it when people do this, and I feel sort of bad about doing it, but I try not to be here for too long, and I'm just having a good time playing this game, because these guys were really not that good. And I was playing with a couple people that I normally play with. So, yeah, I definitely feel like when you play with people, you can kind of control the flow of the game, and it's way easier to get good scores. So I really like doing that. I got kind of lucky there. I thought that he would have had me. I got caught switching weapons, but yeah, luckily he did not have his wit about him. So I'm just waiting. I think I flashed myself right there, and I feel like they're going to come up the stairs, and then eventually I come out of this house. Eventually, maybe not for a while, but yeah. In other news, I've been playing the Reach beta. I played a few games of that yesterday and today. It's fun. I enjoy the new like the armor lock, like the armor capabilities, like the sprint. That's really cool. I kind of feel like they're taking a page out of Modern Warfare's book, Modern Warfare 2's book, and Call of Duty with the sprint. And, you know, armor lock almost seems kind of like a last stand in a way. Sort of, you know, because it's like you're for sure dead, and all of a sudden you can just save yourself. I don't know. Maybe like a final stand, whatever. But yeah, no, it's fun. I enjoy the new sort of additions to the game, and the what are those things called? Oh, game types. Yeah, the game types are fun. Like stockpile is really good. I like capture the flag. I've played a lot of capture the flag, like normal capture the flag also, and it's kind of boring compared to stockpile. Stockpile is just way more exciting. And yeah, if you guys don't know, stockpile is basically where it's like capture the flag, and the flags start like sort of in the middle. There's 3 flags. They start like in the middle, sort of evenly spaced away from both bases, and you have to grab the flags and bring it back to your base, and then have them in this sort of like a zone. And then when the timer runs out, it's like a 60-second timer. And then when the timer runs out, then whatever flags you have, like you get points for those flags, and then they go back to like the starting position at the beginning of the round. Yeah, so that's probably my favorite game type. Like the weapons are really cool, and I'm just enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna be sad when it ends. Which I think is on the 19th. It's really not that long. It's shorter than the Halo 3 beta. Yeah, so I'm just getting really just. I've been in this house for a long time, and I eventually come out right now when there's like nobody to kill. Yeah, but I just thought I'd upload this game because it's a decent score, and I don't think I've uploaded anything with UMP yet. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to try to keep the commentaries coming and everything. But other than that, really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.